Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Six Soham and today I'm gonna be telling you about my self-isolating while having COVID journey, or rather my experience with COVID. Today is actually my second day. I'm actually making this video so that you guys realize that how it is to actually go through COVID because even I thought that I won't have it or I won't get it, but I got it somehow and I haven't even gone out of my house. So well, yeah, I'll show you around. First of all, I'm gonna explain it to you guys. What's it like to have COVID? So I got fever on like today Saturday. So I got my first fever on Monday evening. So since then, like Monday, Tuesday, I had a lot of fever. Like get a fever, take a medicine, take the blanket, sweat it out. The fever's gone. 6 to 7 hours, and then it kept like first day I guess it was like 4 to 5 hours, and the fever came back. Then again 6 to 7 hours, and so on and so on and so on. And then on something like Wednesday, I had just like one spike, but yeah, that's it. Then Thursday, yeah, nothing, like, nothing a lot. Seriously, nothing. And then Friday, actually, so we took two tests. First is rapid antigen, and second is RT-PCR. So that rapid antigen test basically gives you a false negative or a false positive result. So it isn't as that much precise as RT-PCR. Now the RT-PCR actually gives you a score, and based on that score, it gets determined whether you have it or not, the infection of COVID. So my score came out to be positive, so that's why I have to take the treatment. So the result of RT-PCR actually came out on Thursday because we were under the impression that I had got the fever and everything due to the sudden weather change. A cyclone had hit, which later on moved to Gujarat, and that is because of my previous years and years of experiences. So my test came out positive on Thursday evening. So I started isolating from that moment. And yesterday was actually my first day, but I was too lazy to film it. So I'm really sorry for that. I would have loved to, but it's now I'll tell you, and now I'll take you on this journey with me. So first of all, I want to tell you what is the worst part about this. It's just second day and I'm really bored. I am actually very bored right now to be here. Even though I have like internet, mobile, etc., I am very bored. Now, second thing is the medication. Like, of course, like it has to be done, the treatment, but it is not. It is not. It's not like some other treatment where it takes 2 to 3 pills every day and just relax. No, it's not like that. I have to take a lot of medicines, vitamins, minerals, zinc, etc., etc., etc. And then the main thing is that I had to take 9 medicines yesterday, like 9 tablets of just one medicine yesterday for COVID. So yeah, well then accompany me on my journey. Hey guys, well I've just woken up. Today is the third day apparently. And yeah, just for the fact this is not the room that I'm actually sleeping in, but I'm allowed to be in this room because nobody comes here. And I actually have a kind of like 2 to 3 rooms and a small like passageway onto myself, which I'll show you around, of course, today. Yeah, so well, third day. So guys, today I'm gonna treat myself with a biryani. As today is Sunday and today is my third day. Okay, the third day doesn't have any connection, but yes, the Sunday does. So we'll just take a look at this. Ew! Sheesh! I am God, kid! Laid with chicken tonight. Today is the fourth day. Yeah, I'm extremely bored because, of course, I am lonely. I'm actually lonely this time, but otherwise, I'm an extrovert. So, no, well, you might be wondering, I mean, how is it so bad? All you gotta do is you have to live in a room for 14 days or whatever. Well, it's not that way, alright? If you're ill, if you have fever, if you have serious symptoms, and you're alone, that's the most horrible thing to happen to you. But I am asymptomatic, so I'm really grateful for that. I don't have anything. That's really great. But yes, I am a lot bored. I don't have a TV. My laptop has gone for repairing. So the timing is very elite, whatever. So well, I just took a ball from my brother, a ball with which I can play. I'm literally playing with this. So this room is actually where I play and stuff. And well, there is a basin. The bathroom is over there inside, and I mean this is the room where I'm actually sleep. So I'm actually fortunate to have this entire floor to myself. I'm gonna play the ball. Don't have anything to do. I made that um this basically homemade bucket apparently, and I'm gonna try and put the ball into it. I'm just gonna try the hand first. So okay, I suck. Yeah, see, it goes, it goes. Let's see if I get it in. Okay, that was close. That one was very close. Okay, I suck. Very bad. Oh! I've literally hit this so many times. I'm so close, man. I'm literally. See, it went. It went. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Today is apparently the 5th day, and today, I figured that I haven't told you about the important things to do during this isolation or quarantine. So, first of all, of course, you need to take your medicines on time. Second important thing is steam. So, basically, what they say is that if you take a lot of steam, you're gonna bring everything out, the cold, the cough, the everything, and you're gonna get better faster. And the third thing, exercise. So, but then obviously you can't do intense exercises. So, you have to walk for 6 minutes at least, and you have to do that. Especially, I mean, in my case, my doctor told me that you have to, if your oxygen saturation level comes below 93, then you have to do it. So I have to keep a tab on my oxygen saturation level all the time, and I do this using this device. You have to just put it on the middle finger of your writing hand. So I'll just show you how it is done. See, so basically like this. I'm not showing you the middle finger, it's just that of your writing hand you should put it on your middle finger so that you can get an accurate and precise oxygen level of your body. And see, currently it is 97, if you can see. I mean, yeah, it is reversed, but yeah, whatever. So it is 97, so I'm all good, and I wrote it down in the book that I have over here. So yeah, these are the essentials, and of course, yeah, positivity. Keep and be positive. That's all. Okay, so hey guys, today is the 7th day. I didn't vlog yesterday because apparently me and the boys had a video call which went on for hours, so we had a lot of fun. I know I could vlog during the day, but I just didn't wish to, because honestly the loneliness just makes you feel very boring and very tired. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my dinner right now. It is around, I guess, 8:30 or something, and I have my dinner early. I don't know why, but yeah, just see this. Absolutely wonderful omelette, tortilla, amti. This is what I call it. This is what I call it in my regional language. Masoor rice, dal basically, and this is chewda of tortilla, basically that in a chewda form, and then papad. Nice. You know what? So I just thought that I could just tell you guys about what went through my mind when I actually found out that I had COVID. So basically, when I first got to know, I actually started laughing out of the thought that how did I contract it, because apparently I haven't even gone near the entrance, the gate to the property of where I'm living. right now. So yeah, I started laughing. Even my family members were very confused about how I got it, because it isn't actually feasible to understand how I did contract it, but I did. So I'm good now. Also, the infectious stage is over. Today is, I guess, the 11th or something day. No, yeah, I guess. Also, the quarantine has to be for 14 days, and yeah. When I actually contracted, I was like, oh yeah, now, you know what, no irritation, no nothing for like 14 days. But honestly, after the first day, for me, I was bored. I was bored AF, I was missing the outside world a lot, and well, apparently, I still am. But fortunately, I can go outside in the evening rather night, I would say, when there is no one, so that I can walk. Because the even if I exhale the viruses, they only stay on a surface for 2 hours. So yeah, I can go out for walking in the night. At least I'm grateful for that. But honestly, it's very boring. It's literally better to wear a mask and maintain social distancing and go out instead of this. Like honestly speaking, I'm not even kidding right now. See, I'm just walking right now, and well, to be honest, one thing that COVID has taught me is that how to be grateful and to be grateful for everything that you have. Because honestly, right now, like I am outside walking. I mean, yeah, like obviously I can walk without the mask and everything, but I'm walking with the mask. And like yeah, because like there are people who just literally have to like stay in one room for 14 days. And staying in one room for 14 days is a hell of a task, believe me. So I'm really very grateful that at least like I can like literally like walk this much and everything. So yeah, today is the 8th day. See you guys tomorrow. Well, today is the last day, I guess. So it's like 8th or 9th day, I guess, or 10th day. I don't really remember. Well, because of course, like I didn't vlog yesterday because it was Champions League final, and apparently the team which I was supporting, Manchester City, lost. I don't know why. I mean, there are many reasons to it, but I don't want to speak about it too much because anyway, that's not the team I actually support. So, and well, I mean, it's been a hell of a journey because first of all, COVID does teach you a lot of things, and another thing is that when you're alone, like some or the other time you have to face your own thoughts, and that just gives you a lot of time to think about yourself, what you want to do, what you're gonna do, what is happening around you, etc. etc. But I was just like, it just, yeah, what is it? It's just like 14 days of living in a room, and then you're out, and then you can just roam, etc. 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 But those 14 days are hell. Like, you can't meet your family much. You gotta talk to everyone through your phone or whatever medium you have and stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I really suggest and really hope you all like just be in the best of your health, and of course, please wear a mask and maintain social distancing. Peace. Please subscribe and help me become a YouTuber.